Hello all. Summertime, so I gotta be outside. But anyways, I'm at work right now. But I just want to say, like, I haven't been making videos lately because like I've been in a very intense stage of like letting go of all that I thought I knew, and like all that I thought to be about myself and the people around me, thoughts, beliefs, feelings, all those things. And like I'm just in the process of constructing a new version of myself, new, more fulfilled, more aligned, more authentic version of myself, learning more about myself, which has been amazing because I'm recognizing and realizing a lot of the things that I thought resonated with me, or a lot of the things that I thought I was turned out not to be me at all. Hey girl, you're not supposed to be over there. People, I'm noticing like differences and stuff like that. I'm noticing people as they are because I'm able to like authentically, because I'm able to see myself more authentically. But yeah, and with that, like I'm aligning with more people that align with the authentic version of me, and I am forming deeper bonds with the people who align with an authentic version of me. And it's just like been a very enlightening time in my life. Very enlightening. I'm learning lots of lessons, and I'm so like clear in my direction, clearer than I've ever been before in my whole life, like literally. Because like life is, if I get into real about how I feel about life, like I went from like a dream kind of world, like not really understanding all that it is, to like seeing it for what it is, but like in a nihilistic way, like none of this matters at all. Like everything that we see is pretty fake, like everything is fake. There's two sides to every story. It's all about belief, perspective, diversity, culture, everything. Every truth is a truth based off what you believe, which is based off your schemas and all that stuff. I love psychology, y'all. I love school. I love it so much. And like that's also something, like I thought for a while, like I lost my spark. I thought for a while like school wasn't me, but school is me. Like I love school. Like even after I graduate, I want to continue going. I want to continue learning. Like, not to say you have to learn in school, but I just like structured learning. It really works for me, making sure that I really actually do it, because like if not, I won't do it. Like I'll do it, but like then I'll end up in echo chambers of things and stuff like that. But so I like being able to be in school where a whole bunch of different resources are provided for you, a whole bunch of different social opportunities, all those things. I love school. But yeah, anyways, that's to say, like, and also psychology is really helping me like address my schemas, notice other people's schemas, and like it's just amazing. I love psychology. But yeah, besides that, yes, I'm doing a lot of discovering who I want to be, not who anybody thinks I should be, not who I thought I should be, to be like, accepted or whatever. Just be who I am. And with that, just go from there. And just being who I am and letting things be when it's not what I would imagine it to be. Just letting things be and letting things be as they are has been so enlightening, so freeing, so amazing. Like I've reached a level of peace, acceptance, all of those things that I've never been at before, and I'm like really proud of myself. I've approached a situation, or I am in a situation in which I have to put my health first before anything, and I have to learn, or really learn and be okay with standing on my own. And like honestly, like I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. That's not sure, but yeah, my bad. Like I've always been pretty much of a solo person, like solo dolo, and I always thought like what I was needing for real was like someone to depend on, you know, of course, like, don't get me wrong, like, I love my community and, like, you know, the people who have gotten me to where I am today, because, like, I would be, I don't know where I would be if I didn't have the people in my life that I have. Like, so many different people that have given me different things, different ways of thinking, different resources, different pieces of insight. Like, I'm so grateful for everyone in my life. Honestly, everyone who is in my life currently, everyone who has been in my life, because at the end of the day, we shared a story together. I benefited from that story, whether it ended good or what can be considered bad. I learned from it. It was a lesson. I am forever grateful because it allows me to move forward, and it allows me to shed skin and become a new version of myself, you know? But anyways, yeah, I'm just super grateful, but also I'm coming into a season of being grateful for myself, because before I was like super grateful for everyone else in my life. Not to say that it's wrong to be grateful for everyone else in my life, because like I said, like, I'm super grateful for everyone who have got me to where I am, but I was never as grateful for myself. I never recognized the part I played in things and stuff like that, good and bad. And so being able to do that has allowed me to take power back, and it has allowed me to become empowered and confident in standing alone, because I was never confident in doing that. And so now I've gained that confidence, and it's just amazing, like, the things that, and it's just awesome because, like, I'm giving myself credit for all the things that I have done and, like, overcome and, like, did for myself, because I do a lot for myself without even recognizing, like, unconsciously, like, I'm my top dog, but, you know, I didn't want to recognize that. And now that I recognize that, it's just like, wow, like, I know I can go even farther, like, I know I can do even more, like, it's just so inspiring. Inspiring me, like, come on now, like. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, I haven't really been making videos lately because I have nothing to say. Like, I think words at this point, like, do an experience no justice, but I know that when a person talks, it allows another person to connect certain things in their life. So, like, it's like, I don't really know what to talk about anymore. Like, I feel like I've talked about a lot of things, and I feel like the things that I do talk about, they have so many different avenues, so many different pathways, just depending on one's mindset and culture and stuff like that. Like, I think my mind's too expansive right now at this point in my life to just, like, really pinpoint and have something specific to talk about, because y'all know my mind be jumping everywhere anyway. But I'm gonna do my best to, like, you know, get back into it, and, like, even if I'm not talking about nothing, just still talk anyway, because, like, this is my form of creation. Like, I'm doing a lot. Like, I'm doing school, I'm doing work, you know, I got a lot going on, but, you know, gotta have my creative outlet, or my outlet to where I get back, you know. Can't just wait to give back, like, gather all this information and just keep it in my head. Like, no, like, I gotta get it out there, like, for real, like. But yeah, like, something that's really been big in my head is just, like, diversity and diversity awareness. Like, and it sucks that, you know, our diversity inclusion stuff has been getting wiped away, but, like, at the same time, like, that stuff is really important, because it allows you to see why different people think different ways, and it allows you to never be in the position to ever feel as if you can judge someone else, because at the end of the day, like, nobody has room to judge anybody, because everything is really circumstantial, honestly. Like, emotional intelligence, diversity awareness, you know, those things are very, very important. Like, ethical judgment and consequentialism, however you say it, they're both very important factors to, like, consider, to think about, to include in one's studies and, like, the things that they think about, because, like, honestly, everything is about the schemas that you have developed, your values, and all of those things have been shaped from your environment or your genealogy, like nature and nurture. Y'all, I'm using all these psychology things. I love psychology, y'all, if y'all can't tell, but I think those things are really important, because, like, it allows me to accept myself more for being different than everyone else, because, like, you know, and it allows me to accept the people who may disagree with me. It allows me to accept and understand the people who agree with me, why. Like, it allows me to see similarities, differences, why. It allows me to see where those things come from. And it's just amazing, and it's empowering, because it also raises your emotional intelligence even more. Like, you know, awareness that different people have different cultures, different communication styles, different signals of certain things. Eye contact in one culture could mean respect, but eye contact in another culture could be challenging. Like, you know, it's simple things like that, that if you're not aware of that, there's so many things you can take personally, and there's so many things that you may misunderstand. You know, you may misunderstand the people that you're interacting with, because you're not able to see the fact that the simple barrier that one has perceived is cultural differences, or differences in opinion, differences in thought. And it usually is because someone cannot respect another person's differences, or, you know, they don't think it makes sense according to their culture. But at the end of the day, like, that's really ignorance, because, like, you know, come on now, this vast world, everybody thinks differently, everybody has different things. Like, there always has to be two sides of a story. Like, your story cannot always be right, you feel me? And, you know, at a certain time, I was very much in that, like, thinking like I had the keys to everything, when I really don't. Like, I had the keys to where I wanted to go, but I didn't have the keys to everything for everyone. So yeah, that's just something else. But anyways, I did a lot of rambling in this video. Just, I guess it feels good to talk. Like, dang, I guess my mind just been wanting to talk. Like, oh my god. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say, really. So yeah, message of encouragement: do what you want to do, be who you want to be, regardless of anything, because at the end of the day, like, everything is possible. If one person can do it, you can do it. Like, it's just a matter of resources, beliefs, actions, emotions. It's just anything is possible. Like, really, like, when you understand the wide range of scope, the wide scope of things, the bigger picture of things, you understand that anything is possible. And it's all about if you're willing to do it. If you're willing to do it, if you're willing to put that work in, if you really want to do it. Because honestly, we're always pretty willing to do what we want, but if we don't want it that bad, then we also have to self-awareness. Please have self-awareness, because then you're just like, you think you want something and you get it, you're like, oh dang, like, I'm not trying to do this. So you really don't want it, you know, like, you know, it's not, the motivation is not there. You don't want it that bad. So find things that motivate you. Anything is possible. Do what you want to do, be who you want to be. The more authentic you are, the more you're aligned with, you know, a life that feels authentic and fulfilling to you. Thank you. Also, something very, very enlightening has been, like, I used to always think that people made certain choices because, like, they just didn't have that awareness. But sometimes it's simply they have that awareness, they know, they just don't care. Like, a lot of times it is just that, like, it just doesn't, it's not a part of their values. It's not what they're here to live for, and that's okay. Everybody's here to do different things. Everybody's here to live a different story. Everybody's here to embrace a different way of being. So that's something that I really had to lock into, because I was like, that doesn't make sense to me. Why wouldn't you want this? But then I get put in those situations myself, and I'm like, that does make sense, you know? Like, life has a funny way of showing you, like, let you judge somebody, let you be confused, and life will unconfuse you, and life will put you in that same situation real quick, okay? Like, let you do some wrong too. I believe karma is real, so let you do wrong to somebody, like, no, it'll come back. It'll come back, whether it's your life, your kid's life, somebody's life. It's gonna come back. So, you know, that energy, cause and effect, it has to go somewhere. The effect has to come eventually. So, but yeah. Hello all, this is just a video just talking about things that I think are important. Like, I think that it's important to note that life is worth a living. Oh my god, so TikTok coded. Oh my god, I'm like mad I just did that. But anyways, life is about living and being happy. Like, not another day is promised. Something can happen at any time, in any place, in any way. So live a life that you love, like, literally. Of course, like, stability is important. So, you know, set and lay groundwork, you know, plan for the future. do all those things, but at the same time, remember, life is worth living. Like, YOLO, like, you never ever know. So take it day by day, step by step. Remember to have fun in your everyday life. Also, and this is my personal opinion, like, it's my personal opinion, but no company is better than bad company, like, in just my opinion. But you really got to determine what bad company is for you, because, like, at the end of the day, everybody has their vices, everybody has their us and they yas and they us, like, everybody. So you got to determine to you what is bad company, and that really can come from asking yourself, like, what life do you want to see? What kind of life do you want to see for yourself in the future? What things do you like about hanging out with certain people? What things do you not like? And at the end of the day, like, adjust accordingly. Like, you don't have to have, like, everybody don't got to be your best friend. You know, you can have your friends that you do this with, your friends that you do that with, you know, because they're different parts of yourself, and different friends that you connect on different things. You know, that's just companionship. Friends, like, we need friends, but do not have no bad company that has you feeling bad about yourself. Come here, girl. Come this way. That have you feeling bad about yourself, or, you know, that has you, like, indulging in things that are no good for you, like ruining your life. Like, just don't do none of that, okay? Please love yourself before you love anybody else. That's something that I really had to learn. Like, loving myself before I love anybody else, that's a big lesson I had to learn. Oh, I had to learn that so good, but I learned it, and it's an amazing lesson that, you know, in due time, like, everybody will learn according to their life lessons and what they need to know. And to top off of my last point, like, really get to know the people that you're around, because, like, you know, don't project your desires, don't project your limitations, don't project yourself onto another person. Like, view them for who they really are. Take the time to really get to know them for who they really are, what things matter to them, you know, and allow a person flexibility. Like, people change every day. One day I say I'm gonna do this, and the next day I'm gonna do that. That's just how it goes sometimes. Like, it just be like that. You know, it just be like that sometimes. But get to know a person at their core, the things that they've been through, like the lessons that they've learned, in what times and what ways. And that's how you truly get to know a person. Know a person for, you know, their hurts, what makes them happy, how they grew up, the things they've experienced. Like, all those things matter in getting to know a person, like, really and truly, like, honestly, because it'll tell you a lot, especially how a person grew up in their relationship with their family. That'll tell you a lot. And another thing, if you really want to, this is just my personal opinion once again, like, astrology, destiny matrix, just their regular astrological birth chart, like, in the placements, you know, not the sun sign, like, of course, cool, sun sign, but, like, everything else too, like, all that stuff matters. You know, the energy of their name, like, what's that called, gematria, all those things, very important. They tell you a lot about a person, honestly, in my opinion. Take care of your health mentally, like, take care of your health and put time into healing mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. Like, all that matters, honestly. Like, heal the world. Michael Jackson knew what he was talking about. Like, that used to be my favorite song when I was a child by him. And, like, that's really me now. Like, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. Like, literally, like, he was on to something right there, like, for real. Like, so heal yourself, and in turn, like, you'll become an inspiration for others. You'll become a resource for others, and it'll allow you to heal others. And boom, healing the world one step at a time. Another thing, like, when you're really worried about something, like, ask yourself, why are you really worried about it? Like, there should be no reason to be, like, so super worried about something, because at the end of the day, like, you're giving more energy to that outcome, and, like, at the end of the day, it really don't matter. You're giving more energy to that thing that has left. Like, take your power back, keep your energy inside, and look towards the positive. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, that's how I get through life. Like, I can really focus on everybody wonder why I'm such a positive person. I know the negatives. Trust, I know the negatives, I know the dangers, I know it all, and I keep it in mind. But sometimes, like, I just want to live life as it's positive. I want to live life like I'm protected, and therefore life has shown me that. Like, come on now, like, I live life like I'm protected, I ain't gotta worry about nothing, boom, life has shown me that I don't gotta worry about nothing that I can't handle. Emphasis on that. But at the end of the day, like, I don't feel like I can't handle anything. It's just me though. Anyways, I'm not really scared of anything either, like death. Like if I die, like it just is what it is. Like it just is what it is. Like I hold no attachment to most things. Like detachment is my specialty, honestly. Like it is what it is, because like I said, like I view everything so circumstantial, and just a season of this life that I'm living. Once I pass on to this, I'll go on to another one, whether that's like another one back to source and I'm living an eternal life, or that's another temporary life like this one. Like it is what it is, honestly, to me. So, and do what you want. Like I've always been like a person like who like to do this and that and this. Like I'm this and I'm that and I'm that. Like I'm not limited to one thing. I'm not limited to one way of being. I'm not limited to one way of doing things. I'm not limited to liking just one thing. Like, you know, switch it up. Life is about living, expansion, you know, living this world, this huge world, observing it and getting to know it and all the things that come with it. Like I like that. Like I don't want to be limited. It's my Gemini Venus, y'all. I got a Gemini Venus in that that says that. And take your time. Like that's something that's really important too. That's something that I had to learn. Like, well, not that I had to learn. Like I can't take my time. I'm a very patient person, but in certain things, like I just be like, let's go. Like come on, full throttle. And those are usually the things where I should be patient in. Yikes. But you know. But yeah, those are my tips and my little bonus piece to this, because I'm feeling talkative today. Like this sunshine is giving me life. Like oh my god, I love summertime. Anyways, all right, bye.